Hello there. Hello, everybody. Hello, particularly my small business community. Cheryl Salley here. And I just want to jump on here Tuesday and share some Tuesday tips for my small business owners, particularly those who are looking to scale their small business. One of the first tips, well, before I even go into the tips, I've been doing consulting and coaching and helping small businesses, entrepreneurs start and or grow their business since 1986. And I have my private practice. I have my mini donut dessert truck, but I also work with South Carolina Minority Business Development Agency, Rural Business Development Center for a little bit, which is operated by DITSA. And we provide management and technical assistance, consulting to those entrepreneurs and small businesses in rural South Carolina, and we do it at no cost. So just wanted to put that out there for you as well. Just contact me. I'll have my contact information in the content, in the in the comments. But anyway, getting on to a few tips for scaling and or expanding your small business. The very first one is building a strong foundation. Building a strong foundation that's kind of solidifying your business model. When you start up, you're kind of all over the place. You're learning, you got a lot of learning curves and so on and so forth. By the time you're getting into that 3-year mark, to 5-year mark, and even beyond that, you're really understanding more about business, more about growing the business. And in business, it's forever learning. It's just forever learning because sometimes you have to pivot, learn new things, new processes, new products, new services, and so on and so forth, especially if you're expanding and you want to add more products or services to your business. But anyway, number one tip for the day. And there's a lot of things that go into scaling and business development, as you all know. But one of the things I want to tip about is building a strong foundation, solidifying your business model. Ensure that your business model is scalable and can handle the increased demand from customers without compromising quality. Make sure that your business can handle the increased demand without compromising quality. So you have to fine tune your processes and your operations to be as efficient as possible. You have to document your policies and your procedures. I am a stickler for building that strong foundation, developing the standard operating procedures in writing for all of your business systems, right? That's a challenge for most business owners, but that will help you to transition from working in your business to working on your business and to ensure that it is an easier transition as you try to scale and or expand your business. So developing the standard operating procedures for your business systems, and business is made up of systems. You have your accounting or financial management system, crucial system. Develop the standard operating procedures for it. Your administrative management system, the human resource management system, your customer service management system, general operations for the business, and then operations for each one of the systems in the business. And there's some more. Your marketing is a system, your sales, your advertising, your public relation, all of that. Those are systems that you develop. Those are the foundational systems and the infrastructure of all businesses. I don't care if it's nonprofit, for profit, civic organization, chamber, so on and so forth. But so you want to develop those standard operating procedures in detail in writing for all key business processes, and they will change, it will evolve, but that's a part of your strategic planning as well as so many other things. So this makes it easy though to train new employees, to maintain consistency as your business grows. One of the big words in business is consistency. Consistency, quality, timeliness, without compromising quality. I can't say that enough, but consistency in the business. I often tell clients that you don't have to be the best, but you do have to be consistent in your offering, and it has to be at a level of quality. And we can go into in my consulting and in my online courses, we go into a little deeper into all of that, and I try to break them down, but I won't get into that. So that's one of the first tips: building that strong foundation. Establish a reliable infrastructure. It's okay, you don't have to have extraordinary employees, but we'll get to that in a minute. But you have to have extraordinary systems that ordinary people can follow. Okay. Michael, and I'm quoting that from Michael Gerber, who wrote the book E-Myth Revisited. Awesome book. Establish a reliable infrastructure. Invest in the necessary infrastructure, such as technology, equipment, software, so on and so forth. That's going to increase business activity, but it's going to increase it, and it's going to be more efficient. You want a smooth running machine in your business. Ensure that your systems are robust and that they are scalable. All of your systems that we talked about. Number 2, focus on customer retention and loyalty. It's not about you. It's about your customers and what you're offering that's going to make their lives better with your products and or services. Provide excellent customer service. Consistently deliver outstanding customer services. Now, you can't please everybody all of the time, but you have to do your very best in providing the best customer service possible. And build strong relationships with your customers so that excuse me, that produces repeat business, and that's what you want. I heard this young man say in a conference that you can't stop marketing, right? Marketing is that perpetual activity until 95% of your customers come from word of mouth. And in order for that to happen, that you have to treat that first customer that like they're the only and best customer in the whole wide world. And excuse me, every customer is not a good customer. I thought I'd throw that in there too. But you want to provide the best customer service, regardless of whether they're good or not, and develop those strong relationships, because they're your multipliers, right? They're going to tell somebody. Satisfied customers are your best advocates, and oftentimes they're your best marketing piece, your human assets, I call them, which is part of your team as well. But take care of your customers. They are advocates for your brand. Implement a customer loyalty program if you can. Be creative. When I talk to clients, we talk about we let our creative juices and our light bulbs go off and think of all the different things that we can do, the different ways that we can be creative and to create a customer loyalty program. Sometimes it's the little things that matter, right, at the end of the day, but you want to incentivize them to continue choosing your business over your competitors. Gather, and this is a stickler here, gather and act on feedback. A lot of times we don't want to hear even constructive criticism, but that is good. That data mining, collect that feedback, regularly collect that feedback, and use it to improve your products and services. Because if you're continually getting the same feedback, that is an area that you need to address. So show customers that you value their opinions. That can help you to enhance loyalty as well. The next tip: expand your market reach. That's what, when you're expanding your business, you're going to expand your market reach. Leverage digital marketing. That's your digital environment. Do an assessment, overall assessment of your business, every part of your business. Search engine optimization, social media, your email marketing. Some people do the pay per click advertising and so on and so forth to reach wider audiences. But research, analyze before you spend, but come up with a plan. You got your overall strategic plan as you do assessments on your systems, but you want to research that, see what's most cost effective, that's going to give you a big bang for your buck and a return on your investment, ROI. You know about that. Explore new sales channels. Consider expanding your sales channels, such as selling online if you can. This is another one, partnering with other businesses, and I'm gonna go into that more as you might look at opening in additional locations and so on and so forth. But you want to build a network of businesses and people that you can collaborate with. Partnerships. I can't say enough about relationships and strategic partnerships with other businesses. That's going to help you cross promote your products and services, but not only help you cross promote and sell your products and services, but they also can help you to strengthen your business and the infrastructure and the systems that we're talking about. Those people that can help mentor you and give you just little tips about things that you can do to be a better business owner in your offerings and so on and so forth. So collaborations are very, very important as you grow your business. Relationships, collaborations, partnerships, knowing who your key stakeholders are in the world of real estate. When I got into real estate, we use the term, you got to know your farm, right? Where are you farming? Where are you planting? Where are you harvesting? And who are all the people that are in your farm, on your farm, around your farm? So those are the people that you collaborate with. Leverage those relationships. They can help you open so many doors. One person can do a lot, but when you have a network of more than one, that's your social capital that can help you scale your business. Next big tip: invest in your team. I can't say enough about investing in your team. First thing you have to do is hire the right people. Yes, make sure that they have the skills sets that you need, the knowledge base that you need. But as your company grow, hire those employees who are not only skilled, but they also align with your company culture and its values. So a strong team is critical, is crucial for scaling successfully. Provide the ongoing training, develop people, invest in training and development. It's a write-off, right? But invest in people. The people, they worry about people leaving. It's okay. But while they're there, you invest in them, they're going to make a difference in your business. So empower your team, empower your people. When you empower them, when you listen to them, when you treasure their feedback, good or bad, or what you think, move yourself out of the way, move your ego out of the way, listen to your team, value their opinions, their input, and show them, if you can, that you value it so much that you're willing to implement it. If it makes sense, let it make sense and implement it. There is nothing more than showing your team that you hear them, you respect them, you value them, you appreciate them, on and so on and so forth. They oftentimes are the maker and breaker. They affect your bottom line, but they can really help your company to grow when they take mental ownership of your company. And there are a lot of ways that you can show appreciation. There are a lot of ways that you can empower them, not just only monetarily, but we see that those employee retention programs. Learn about that, what that is, and how you can add more, add more ways and more things to do to show your team that you appreciate them. When they take ownership of the business, I promise you, will grow because they're going to protect it. They're going to market it. They're going to protect your assets, right? So it makes sense. Let it make sense. And they help you to increase the efficiency um, in your business when they take ownership and accountability among your employees, among your team. So that is then the last one, and I'm gonna stop here, is optimizing financial management. Learn financial management, manage cash flow, know when to make decisions, let the numbers help you to make decisions. But before we even get into the financial statements of the business, learning to how to understand and read your financial statements, your balance sheet, your income statement, your cash flow statements, so on and so forth, your ratios and all of that, before we even can get to those statements and reports. Make sure that you have a sound financial management system in place. Bookkeeping, your accounting, that CPA, so on and so forth, whether it's internal or external. From day one, get an accounting system, bookkeeping system in place. And I can certainly help with that. But if I'll put it like this, and I used to say it a lot, it doesn't matter how much money, how much expanding, how many grants, how many loans, how much income, if you don't have the right infrastructure and systems in place, it's just going back out the window. It's going back out the window. So financial management systems are critical to your company's growth, increasing your bottom line, and for expansion. Oftentimes you get to the place where you can self-fund your business. But if you don't self-fund, if you have funding, outside funding, you definitely want to manage it. You definitely want to learn all of the ins and outs of funding, financial management. Okay. Monitor key metrics, monitor performance, monitor your numbers. Those are the indicators that gauge the health of your business. Okay. And use this data. Once you monitor your metrics, that's how your business is performing. Use that data to make the informed decisions that you need to make, so you can identify areas that you need to improve. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that with you today. Cheryl Salley signing out on this terrific Tuesday. You have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and stay tuned for more tips.